Y'all know the saying, I would do something strange for a little piece of change. So here's the story time on how I pimped myself out and sold my feet for $150 for a vacation.
What?
So it was a rainy day. I was just quitting my job a couple of weeks ago. I was just like, man, I'm tired, but I need some extra cash. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had a plan. I'm doing all this shopping. I need some money. So this boy hit me up. One, I thought it was a scam, but something said it ain't a scam. Do I trust him? He hit me up on Facebook. So I'm like, it's a small town. Gotta believe it. I replied back. He like, I do foot content. So I'm like, what do I have to do? He like, don't clean your feet. Don't wash them. We're going to pull up. All I need is 5 minutes. I'm going to pay you $150. I said 5 minutes, $150. It sounds too good.
Don't clean your feet. Don't wash them. Send the floods. Send the asteroids. We need a reset. What is that, hair?
So you know what I do? Can't get scammed. I've been scammed before. I post on Facebook. I'm like, who on Facebook know this guy? Somebody responded like he's legit. I'm like, okay, perfect. I'm going to pull up. So I had to get my bodyguard situation straight. I was getting my hair done.
Yo, she wake up in the morning like, ah! I'm sorry.
This is real life, right? Get my hair done, but I had to go hit this lick because I had a time slot, right? I got my bodyguard. I'm like, I'll pay you X, Y, and Z if you just stay in the car so you know.
No.
Kidnapped. Here's the fee.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. Mama, please, no. Yo, look at her toes, my G. Yo, my feet ain't never been this fucked up before in my life. She's got all my life I had to fight feet. Damn, mama. She got on the air slaves. God damn. Yo, what's that little bit of turbulence over here on the right there? It looks like someone gets paid just to stomp on her feet every day. A little bit of turbulence underneath the foot there as well, too. Yo, these are some tree climbing feet. You understand me? These things have scaled Everest, Giza, and Kilimanjaro. Yo, I'm not even gonna mess y'all up and zoom in, but the whiteness that you see in between the toes looks like it is a degree of crust. Ma'am, throw the whole feet away. just start over. It looked like she's been kicking powdered donuts. Well, Jesus, ma'am. Yo, $150? Are you serious? Women have it so easy in life, yo. It kind of reminds me when I look at them on Instagram and then like, you'll see like dudes famous for like athletics on Instagram usually have to be super talented. Like they're doing something like double backflips, right? Like on the concrete, or they're like bench pressing tires on top of a chair, like crazy ass ish. All women got to do is be like halfway decent and attractive by some man's standards and just do normal ass shit. Like glute ham raises with 10 goddamn pounds. It's so ridiculous. But men and women are different. We should be valued for different things. And I get it's the economy. But for goddamn $150 for these? What are those?
Wash them. I walked on them all day.
Apparently.
No lotion, no nothing. So here's me. Boom. I hop in the car. Pete, hop in the car. I'm ready. I got my scarf on. Here, done. I had to, talk to Jesus about this.
Jesus ain't got... Nah. Yo. What is going on here? Yo, block this out, editor. Block this shit out, please. Do not show anyone this shit. But hold on, back up for a quick second. Is that a baby in the back seat, ma'am? You took your baby off to your caper, putting devotionals in the goddamn screen. Like that make a goddamn bit of difference? Hold up.
And then I had to, talk to Jesus about this. And... this is the clip I took. The car was tinted. Well, he had curtains up, but it wasn't that bad. I just had to call him names. It was 5 minutes. He licked my feet. I feel like a lot of y'all give up more for less. So I was like, Foot Finder, y'all lying on these Foot Finder apps, but it worked. I finished my hair. I got the coin. I secured it and
shut up. I feel as though I need bleach in my eyes. Like I just need new eyeballs after watching that. Will you put the whole experience within your Twitter video? For what? For clicks, for views, for clout, man? Hey, yo, I've never seen a tongue move that fast before in my goddamn life. I don't know what to say about this. Besides, this is the reason why in America, I am a strong proponent of Second Amendment rights. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got sickos like that walking around in the population amongst us. Because a man that would pay $150 for 5 minutes for toes that look like that is simply just beyond me, okay? We have weirdos walking amongst us. And to be honest, I don't know which has more issues, her feet or that guy. But yes, ma'am, if before you considered yourself a good girl, well, let me give you the official title of harlot, okay? Every father ever that has ever existed is now rolling in their graves because of what you have just demonstrated through your documentation. You've given new definition to doing something strange for some change. But you got your $150 for your vacation, right? Go ahead, chase the bag, mama. But along with $150 that you got for a vacation, you're now an East Trumpet. Congratulations.
Why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
My daughters think they can get lit.
Where you lot going?
La La Land. Yeah.
For what?
We outside.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
So what's there?
We're outside on Monday.
I could be outside on Monday too.
Okay. Okay, you're outside.
Shall I come? Shall I come?
You can get in. Yeah, I think it's like full capacity at the moment. You got a wristband?
They trolling
Get
them.
in.
I can't get in, yeah? I can't get in.
No.
I rushed the door.
He got in. Oh no.
Found them.
Wow. She don't recognize him yet. She just recognized him. Oh God, stop being a thought. Yo.
Girls, what we doing tonight? We outside, huh? What we doing? Alright, try me.
He said, every round if you want to, slow clap for the father. Slow clap for the father. Go ahead. Huge W's to you, my G. But if this ain't the look of I should have wore a condom or the look of I didn't think it was gonna be like they mama, then I don't know what is. The daughters are like, you can't get in, yeah? He said challenge accepted. Shout out to Pops though, because he's not making a scene. He's being super cordial with them while still instilling the fear that daddy is always watching. And that degree of fear or respect is probably what I should say is what inevitably keeps them off the pole. I just find it so interesting what modern day fathers today have to deal with to combat the streets from infiltrating their young daughters, because it seems as though is that the streets is the modern woman's theology. But good job, Pops.
Your man is probably in my DMs and I could have had him as a body literally last week if I wanted to.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm just selling my nudes online because number one, it's fun. It gives me a great lifestyle.
It's not fun. You're gonna be depressed even if you aren't depressed. Let's just say you're one of the minority who aren't depressed after they do this certain thing.
Okay.
Your kids will definitely be depressed.
And how do you don't know my kids? Is what I'm saying. Like you're just pulling all of this out of thin air to appease an audience of loser incels who have like no. They just want to shit on pretty women because they're intimidated by them.
You said that he capitalizes and makes money and makes a living off of sad, like lonely incel men, right? Who do you think you are? What do you think you do for a living?
I provide.
Honest, what is this?
Content. I'm a content creator.
You think you're appealing to anybody who can do anything?
I appeal to anyone who wants to jerk off. I guess you're fans.
And who do you think those people are?
My
Obviously,
fans.
yeah, a bunch of incels.
Emotional damage.
Hi guys, come train abs with me. Even though the camera will be pointed so far up my arse, you can see what I had for breakfast. I start off with a candid shot of my arse drinking water, then purposely bend down for you to see that fat. I then do one ab exercise to pretend that this is what the video is about, and after I will sit and pretend I'm sweating. At the end of the video, I will unnecessarily grab my tits to pretend to show off my abs, when really I just want you to see that they're a handful. I'll then give you one last look at my arse and walk off. See you next time.
Never before in the history of women have they ever admitted to what they do. Gents, listen to me. It's time to unfollow every single woman that you know up on social media that you have no connection to. Even this one right here, as funny as what this video is, because she's attempting to expose the women while also exposing herself. You just can't make this shit up at this point, but she's just a little bit smarter. She's figured out a way to cheat the system to troll those hoes while also still promoting her own cheeks. The jokes just write themselves at this point. Men should start boycotting all of this ish, but I know it just won't happen, no. I mean, it's the same type of dudes that would make an Adam 22 more wealthy than what he actually is for watching his wife get plowed in 3D. But outside of all of that, you can't say she's not accurate though. Like legitimately, the amount of times that I've seen videos of girls talking about how to grow their arms, but their ass is faced the screen the entire time is deplorable.
If you're in your 20s, this one's for you. If you're not dating right now, what the fuck are you doing? Like seriously though, you will never have so much power in your life. You'll never be younger, you'll never be hotter. You will never be able to get men from the age of 20 to coffin ever again. Like in your 20s, you're the hottest, most fun like you'll ever be. No responsibilities. There are none unless you have children. I'm sorry for that. But like if you are stressing over a boy right now who's not treating you right, did it like no. Break up with him, go sit at your local bar, and you will find someone who could treat you 10 times better. I'm telling you, like where we are in life right now, men literally would kiss the floor we walk on if they're the right ones. So no simping, please.
What's a toxic trait that turns you on?
Being violent.
You like violent men?
I love it.
What do you mean by violent?
I mean, when we ask, can you like beat me up? I love that. It's kind of a toxic trait, but as long as you know that the person is not for real, and it's not like actually toxic, then it's good. You're gonna have fun.
Yo, shout out to all of me tours. Shout out to the hashtag Believe All Women. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all the feminists and all y'all bullshit with y'all false allegations. Shout out. But for you see, we got women that ask for the Chris Brown treatment. And what's crazy is that my experiences with modern women today, this is more often than not. So women ain't sugar spice and everything nice. At a cardinal level, this is how many of them think. And while the majority of modern men today know this, y'all would probably say that this sets back all of the movements at least 100 years. But see, that's the thing over here is that number one, modern men today are responding to the changing appetite of the modern woman. And for number two, we deal in the reality of that and not some prescription of what y'all think these modern women are. But gentlemen, listen to me very carefully. Tread very lightly, because while the majority of all women everywhere wants a guy with a little bit of edge, if you dive into this shit right here, then she has the opportunity to use what was fun time against you in the court of law at the time that shit goes awry. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. What you guys think about the collection of clips here today? I want to hear you guys' comments down in the description box, the comment box down below. Also, we got some other links to get in contact with me down below if you guys are interested as well. All right. Until next time, YouTube.